Welcome back to Not Much Time 33 Outdoors. So we're just coming down the trail. My last video ended because it said video failed. So I shut it off right away and I walked away so I could get different amount of service, and I turned it back on. If I lose you again, I'm sorry. If you see something on this video like a deer standing back in there, a moose, maybe even a bear, or even along this ridge right here, up there used to be a bird up there, and I called him a day watcher because he was always up there watching when I came in. And after I got further away, I could hear him making a really loud noise with his wings, warning either his family or others that I was in the bush. I haven't seen him this year, so I don't know if he's gone or if he's not around anymore. He's deceased. He got caught. But I called him a day watcher, and I don't know what kind of bird he was. I told you a little bit earlier about a story of a bird that used to fly me down this trail when I was on my four-wheeler. He's done it once this year. I don't know if it was the same bird or not. I got some really good shots of him. I have another YouTube channel, and I used it as a thumbnail on my channel. But I still don't know what kind of bird it was. I used to think it was like a big hawk, but when I looked at this picture I took there a few weeks ago, he's got a funny looking beak. I almost thought he was maybe a raven or something, but I can't say. A couple of weeks ago we came in here, it was pretty wet, so we didn't come back very much. You see all these old big rocks that bulldozer pushed them aside when they made this road here, this path. You know, I'm hoping they never come back here again and take the trees down. It looks like they replanted them with, I don't know, a cross between a poplar and a birch tree maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of aspens come up, but there's a lot of birch here still. Anyways, if those trees don't last long, they'll die and go back to the ground, and more trees will spring up. That's the cycle of life in the forest. Now, if you zoom this camera in, it doesn't do too good, does it? See this tree here? It's dead. Almost got you, Nick. Sorry. Sorry, I should have let you know. I was just going to kick it off the road a bit. by the looks of it, it's an old cherry tree, but when I say cherry tree, I mean like a pinched cherry tree. There's another one that's fallen. It's fallen. And this one's, another one's fallen, and it's making an arch across this path. It's kind of neat. Here is a runoff area in the spring, and when the snow's melting, somebody's put logs across there to get across it with their bikes. Good idea. It's where we just came from, up there.